We got sound.
Okay,
Yay!
so, as always, before we begin these episodes, a little bit of
Sorry,
an
the cat.
introduction. Um, Last week we were actually supposed to do all of Frantic Factory,
Because we had
but
to.
because of how much it took me to do that stupid Donkey Kong arcade game, it means that we'll have to continue it this week. So let's fucking go.
So, Ever, we need to
But
say
yeah, all
hi.
we're doing today is Frantic Factory. Get the oh shit. We're doing Frantic Factory. Get some shit from Frantic. Get the Ultimate Man shit that we missed after Frantic. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Alright, so. Go ahead, keep going.
Also, we might do a little bit of Movie Gala, which I hope that is the case because I'll tell you this much: Nintendo 64 and water levels, they do not coexist at all.
Alright, so today we have me, Anthony, Brian, and Kitty.
And Donkey Kong, say hello, Donkey Kong.
And we
Okay.
have this my cat who
Oh yeah,
Hey.
we're randomly being invaded by cat.
she didn't want to leave my room, so
I have 60.
oh god, my back is killing me.
One thing I want to go straight to this episode discussing is this is being recorded on October 14th, the day of the release of Jackbox Party Pack 8. And I just came fresh off the heels of a gameplay session of that.
And it
For those of you who don't know,
buggy as hell.
Anthony lives in the far reaches of America, so you might say 14, but it's actually the 15th over here.
Well,
But regardless, yes to what Anthony said.
But
Oh,
yeah,
God,
it's
there's a lag there.
Where I live. But anyways, so the Jackbox Party Pack 8 just came out earlier this morning. And
Oh, was it?
boy, it's been a wonderful experience.
1, 2.
Let me just say,
3.
every game in that pack is good.
But if you had to choose one,
I thought it was glitchy.
If I had to choose one, I'd go with Job Job.
I thought it was very glitchy though, you
I
said.
really can't do anything there.
Since I think I might have lagged out in terms of voice on Grant's end. Job Job is the game I just said.
No, I can hear him.
No, we can hear you. Aha!
Ooh, Yellow Balloon.
I also would like to mention at the time of this recording that I have sadly beaten Metroid Dread. I say sadly because I did not want that game to end because I loved playing that game so much. But you know what they say, all good things must come to an end.
Exactly.
But it's okay because I'm playing the game again, but this time in hard mode.
Good luck.
Alright, so if I recall, the last thing we did here
Was the Donkey Kong arcade machine.
just that, and we did that number puzzle that we had to. Oh gosh.
Toy time.
Toy sales.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's this? This
Ooh, 11.
requires DK again.
Donkey
Drink a
Kong's
potion just so we can be able to do this.
Donkey Kong's
Pull the liver, dunk!
Donkey Kong's ass is way too defined in this game.
It really is.
Like it shouldn't be, but it is.
Oh.
Even more than Mario. Though Mario had some cakes going on in Super Mario 64. Don't expect me to.
Grant the freaking edit Yzma over that pull the lever donk moment.
I mean, you know I'm gonna find something to add in, yeah. Also, I don't expect to ever say that again about Mario, but I can't lie when the cake is there. The cake, I can't just say it's not there.
Let's
set the record straight right now.
Huh.
Set the record straight right now. What Mario character has the biggest cake?
Wario, are you kidding me?
You're saying Wario?
Yeah, what are you Mario, look at that. You see in Wario Land Shake It, he literally shakes his ass in the camera. I mean, come on.
I mean, fair.
You're absolutely right on that. But if I can provide a counter argument, if I can provide a counter
Oof.
if I can
A
provide
counter
argument
fuck.
and say the Nintendo character who has the biggest cake
Oh, you're saying Nintendo? I thought you were saying.
is Kraid.
I thought you were talking about like Mario characters. If I was gonna say Nintendo, I would
If
have.
it was Mario characters only, then yeah, definitely Mario.
Oh, I didn't know that. If it's Nintendo,
Nintendo characters in general, no contest. It's fucking Kraid.
I think possibly Kraid, but
Alright, badass space dragon, I guess.
the only thing that came to mind was Midna, but that's because she's designed.
Smiley Midna.
Yeah, the Imp one. She's designed to have that freaking body type.
I have seen things involving Kraid.
I've not actually, and I'm to be honest, I don't know if I'm kind of curious though, because I'm just like, it doesn't. I feel like you couldn't do anything with him because he's like way larger than anybody else in the entire series, except for Mother Brain maybe. Mother Brain is pretty big too.
Seriously. I have seen things.
Oh, Ridley too.
I have seen things involving Kraid, and let me tell you, talk about an ass that don't quit.
I'm gonna look this up right now.
Oh boy, we're here talking about Kraid's ass.
We're talking about Kraid dump truck.
I'm curious, so I'm just gonna see what we get.
Oh my jeez.
Voltage, no attendance, danger. High voltage.
Oh my.
What is that from? Sounds familiar.
Hey.
Let's see. How do you spell his name? Kraid. There we go.
Kraid.
Holy crap.
Did I tell you?
I mean, most of the ones that people are drawing of him is they're drawing him as female. There's one, but yeah, wow. I know this artist.
So by doing this, I have activated this.
But we're also doing this on the week before Sora
That's right.
crashes Nintendo servers.
In the next few days.
Yeah, before Sora crashes Nintendo servers.
Yep.
You know, I was against this at first because I was like, it's stupid because what's the point of having these games there if you can't take them on the go? But I actually might get 1.5 and 2.5 just to see how it plays.
Can we?
Because I'm not a fan of the cloud thing, but
Can we like seriously? Can we just once again just take again? I know it's been like a week.
it's been like
since this happened.
Wait, no, 2 weeks actually now.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
But regardless. Fucking Sora's Smash, man.
All the memes are just great. Most of the memes are involving Sora and Sephiroth, though.
Yeah.
And then there's also the memes involving Sora and Duck Hunt.
Now the death battle between Sora and Pit can become real.
Oh yeah, that too.
Well, I can say, I really hope Sora plays good and feels good because it's like there are characters that when they were released or announced, I was like, I hope this character plays good. I'm gonna make it my goal to be good with that character. That's what happened when Little Mac and Mega Man were announced. I was like, I'm gonna be good with these two. I don't care. I'm gonna try my best. Little Mac I knew was probably gonna be easy because he just punches. But I was very nervous about Mega Man because he doesn't have a generic like punch thing because he doesn't punch in his game. He just jump and shoot.
Most acts for shooting.
jump and shoot. That's all he does.
Alright, so as you can see, I have gotten all of the Donkey Kong's bananas and his banana medal, but I'm missing one last golden banana, and that's what's getting his blueprint. The problem is the blueprint is way the fuck up there, and I need Diddy Kong for that. So, oh wait, maybe I don't need Diddy Kong. Hang on. Oh no, yeah, I can just do this myself.
Though,
Okay.
it does look
Shit.
like Sora's gonna be a Bayonetta like character with the combos.
By the
So-
way, speaking of characters who freaking got intense combos, did you hear that Michelangelo got banned in Nick All-Star Brawl tournaments?
He did?
Apparently so!
Is he seriously that broken?
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you guys the video. Feel free to watch this when you're done.
yeah, they
I'll give it a look see when I get the chance. But holy shit, if Michelangelo's over. Also, that's the other thing that I want to mention. There's tournaments now. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, there have been tournaments. Like there was a tournament for like pre-game release.
well,
And
obviously
there's also another tournament that happened very recently.
the pre-game release
Yeah.
is probably a promoted one, but as for the second one, yeah. Oh, I don't know what characters. Lucy Lau is my least favorite. In terms of
Fair.
gameplay, I don't like using her.
Oh.
She doesn't really have a lot of combo potential, like other characters do. I will say that Danny Phantom has really good combo potential. So does Toph, actually. Surprisingly.
Toph's down strong is stupidly broken if you don't know how to block the hitbox properly.
Ren and Stimpy have great hit combo potential.
Maximilian, dude.
Yeah, I haven't seen his.
So far from the videos that he's been involved in this game, I see him playing a lot as Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, he wants to be Ren and Stimpy main.
Ren and Stimpy are really good in this game. Actually, they have great combo potential. Ren and Stimpy, Danny Phantom, great combo potential. SpongeBob actually has some good combo potential too. I would say Cat Dog does as well a little bit. Invader,
Cat Dog has stupidly good combo potential.
Invader Zim's
Like,
good.
it can literally combo Light Dare into itself, or even into Light Nair.
Invader Zim's good is a bit of a trap setup character, kind of like what's the character from Smash Bros. Kind of like that, kind of like Villager in a way, maybe.
I like Villager or Simon.
Yeah, a lot of projectile and trap setups. Nigel Thornberry has one of my favorite moves. That it's kind of like this versions of like the Falcon Punch, where you have to time it right.
Are you talking? Nah, he doesn't have a Falcon Punch. He has a freaking rest.
Yeah, or rest somewhere. It's a lot easier to pull off. That's why I wouldn't say it's a rest, because like it's not exactly a thing you have to time perfectly.
I failed more times to pull off the flick than I would like to admit.
It's so great. I love it. Helga's just Helga. She's not really. I wouldn't say super combo, but she's definitely good for. If you do a decent amount of damage, her down strong air is really good. That slap.
The volleyball spike.
Yeah, pretty much. And then
You have not seen the combos I can pull by using Helga's slingshot to bring opponents back into my range.
the slingshot is pretty much, it's like the villagers, except a little different. It's not as strong as the villagers is, actually, though.
So, Helga's slingshot has the unique property that any opponent hit by it will be drawn closer to Helga.
I haven't seen that with.
Not-
I haven't seen that with CPUs. I've seen it knock people back when I've seen people use it. But then again, maybe I'm not looking at everything. What was what's the other character? I'm not a big fan of Aang though either. Aang just doesn't seem to have a lot of potential, in my opinion, compared to other
Aang's
characters.
really good if you know how to use him. The problem is he's got a very steep learning curve.
Korra though, I like Korra. Korra's down.
This game's canon.
Yeah, that's why I like.
I know.
I mean, Patrick's definitely good too. Patrick though, I'm gonna say people are probably gonna be using his specials a lot though.
What, the hug driver?
Yeah, pretty much all of them do freaking.
All 3 of his specials are command grabs.
Dang it! What the heck? What the? Freaking iTunes? That was very weird. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Lincoln Loud is basically a more tolerable Ness.
This is okay. This is weird. It's what's happening right now. My volume is being turned down by itself, and
Huh?
my iTunes is opening up. I don't get what's happening. That's odd. I don't know why it's doing that.
Press the button.
Well, that's certainly one way to make a point.
The other character, April, she's got a lot of good. She's another trap character actually as well, where you set up.
Busted if you know how to properly utilize her neutral special.
Yeah, it's she's a big setup character.
I can literally end matches with her in less than a minute.
And then there's one of my favorite characters, Powder Toast Man.
Oh yeah, PTM.
He's
the Captain Falcon of this game.
His recovery is very awkward, actually.
Wait, Powder Toastman is the Captain Falcon of the game?
Yeah, he actually has a charge move, if I remember correctly.
Wow.
His recovery is really bad, though. It's very awkwardly angled, so...
It's got a very awkward arc to it.
Yeah. But I will say that his strength is really... He's like one of the strongest characters in the game in terms of power output. I think I've seen matches end... Or I think I've seen him, like, take out stocks at, like, 30%. So, like, I believe his strong down air is, like, deadly.
Oh yeah.
So boys, a quick progress report, but Donkey Kong is officially done in this level.
Well, that's good.
You know what that means? It's good old Diddy.
You mean Gary Coleman?
It's time to play with Diddlesworth.
But I noticed like Helga's recovery is really, really bad. She's got a
Sorry, real quick, but, we got a new thing for you here. Well, first let's have a drink of potion for Simeon Spring, Lepus Largium.
Even I could jump higher than you, did he? It's just been proven. So sure you'll be needing this one. Find my pad with your face on it and press the Z to leap high to the air. Have you seen me, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? I'll get out of my sight.
Yes.
Just speedruns you can do a cranky, holy shit.
Yeah.
Those speedruns are absolutely bonkers.
He's just Scrooge McDuck though, to be honest.
Let me find something to demonstrate what I basically got from Diddy.
But you know,
hang on.
Cranky. Oh.
So here we are, right here. So if you go on this pad and you press Z.
It's the shock. It's just the shock jump.
Isn't like I'd say like Cranky Kong's though. He just has the Scrooge McDuck jump though. That's it.
He does.
Yeah.
Which
is fitting because Scrooge McDuck is old
And they're both cranky, except one is Scottish and one's from the jungle.
Then they both have canes.
And one's not rich.
Splat!
We'll see. Actually, no. Let me actually tell you the difference between Cranky
And Scrooge.
One's from the jungle. One owns a mansion. Still kind of polite, and one's a dickhead who tells you to get good when you lose, like a dick. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, okay. Ouch.
Also, one still has their feathers, the other has a fucking receding hairline.
Ouch.
Also,
Sick birds.
we haven't covered a couple other characters, and that would be Sandy, and she's just she's a really heavy hitter character, like,
That's what I keep.
Yeah, Sandy is a heavy hitter.
This is fun.
what was the monster's name? I forget her name.
Oblina.
Yeah, she's got a few trap setups, but she's not bad. She's got good combo potential, too.
Yeah, Oblina's combo potential is stupidly good.
Um,
Especially if you can especially if you can chain garbage breath into her other moves.
As for Lincoln Loud, I think he's broke.
He's a more tolerable Ness,
But
but not as broken as.
I wonder how CJ would feel about that, considering CJ is not a fucking.
I asked him, and we both have the same opinion.
he's really good, actually, surprisingly.
Also, we both literally just shots fired and said he's better animated in game than he is in his own Origin series.
That is kind of sad.
That's not. I mean.
We can't forget one of the characters I feel is definitely pretty OP, and that has to be Reptar.
Oh yeah, Reptar is this game's Bowser.
No, but the difference is he's got.
Bowser with what he's Bowser with Mr. Game and Watch's recovery.
Not quite.
That's what I heard.
Bowser with Ike's recovery.
Mhm.
He has a great ether.
Yes, he straight up has a great ether.
I will say, his attacks have really long range, though. Like, really, his tilts and everything.
Hey Grant, how much time do we have left in this episode, by the way?
Been 23 minutes.
Well, then let me end this episode with fall damage.
Or not!
Fall damage.
No,
Never
not
mind,
yet.
it was like fall
Okay,
damage.
here we go. What?